Emperor of these guys is dead, and the current the Emperor of Dark Irons is dead, and the only and basically the leader of the Dark Irons is the lady in Ironforge. If you salvageable parts in the rune creature's hull, it looks like you will only be able to salvage one. Take either, doesn't matter. And we'll mine them for shits and giggles. We can mine them surprisingly quickly. Excuse me. Ooh, I actually got some thorium out of it. Nice. Oh yes, stone power cores. And hit him. Nice.
I'm out of range.
Really wish I had an AoE. I'm just gonna have to hope Blade Fury isn't too bad on the energy regen reduction. Again, there might be a way of countering it in the form of Vigor. It is a 10% increase. It is a 10% increase. These fireflies, flameflies are friendly with me, which is kind of strange. I don't know why. Oh, I forgot to actually deal with that. Deep Rock Salt probably won't go for much. It doesn't really matter what we take there, they both seem common enough. Let's grab this. This is a more relevant bit. Touring Gear Shift. Okay, we're done with them. Then we need to get Flux, Exhaust, Sieves. Can't read. Sungrass and Fire Bloom. It's kind of surprising anything can blossom here. For a moment I thought that was a human. But no, it's Troll Lady. Well, he died easy. Obsidian Piston. Nice. This. The Flux Exhaust Sieve. Yes. Only need to kill 4 more of these. A table of the 7. Nice. This is interesting. This is probably relevant to a quest. Symbols on the tablet are carefully transcribed. But I guess we can't read it. I figured that was probably Tessurian himself. But he seems more of a warrior than the caster he was, so maybe that's someone else. Then again, maybe the statue's inaccurate, or maybe he was a bit of a war mage. And I wouldn't know. I've only known him as a mage rather than anything else. But my knowledge of WoW lore isn't, all-knowing. I've never, for example, got the Chronicles. And the Chronicles are just jam-packed with stuff that's not in WoW.
It's too far away.
They have stuff that are expanded upon in WoW. Like, remember the former King of Ironforge waking up and wandering off to Ulduar. Him waking up is in the Chronicles, and it's more expanded upon there. While here in WoW, it's just something that's happened. I'll take an extra one, I guess. Sadly, there won't be a bonus pay around for bringing in more. It'd be kind of nice, but whatever. I wonder if... Well, no, I probably would. I'm just thinking, imagine if I came here in Palnai and was, all exalted with the Turian Brotherhood. I still had to prove my loyalty to the cause. It's just like, I've killed so many dwarves. No, you're probably gonna go extinct now. well, at least the Dark Iron's mind. And I did actually grind all the way up to Exalted with the Taurian Brotherhood. Been meaning to go deal with the Hydraxian Warlords at some stage. But to get to Exalted for them, I would have to keep running Molten Core. And eventually only like 2 bosses in Molten Core start giving rep. And that's like for the longest stretch. You know, in terms of rep levels. You know, for Exalted, I think you only get rep from like 2 of them. Jax the Rabbit. Huh. But you only get rep from like Ragnaros and Major Domo or something. There we go. So yeah, you don't really get much rep, you know, after when you start to get to Exalted, which is tedious. If my recollection of it's accurate, it might be. Okay, here's a few more of these guys.
I need to get closer.
As a side point, I have spoiled the Swamp of Sorrows. Damn it, they don't want to give me the one thing I need. I have spoiled the Swamp of Sorrows stuff on myself, at least a bit of it, but it's going to be quite interesting to see. Okay. Oh, that's not nice to see. Someone doubled over in pain, turned to ash. Ooh. More people crying out. But why do they look like elves? Okay, maybe not necessarily elves. They kind of make, at least this guy again, make me thinking of some guy from a mutant from System Shock. Okay, come on. You know, actually, I think there's a flower in WoD that used the exact same model as the Fire Blooms. Because I remember picking a flower like that looked like that before, but that would be the only one that I would have. That, or there was one in Pandaria that I remember getting on my Death Knight Farmer. That Alexstrasza one you saw in the Legion pre-patch videos. Actually been meaning to release the original ones of that. The one with the botched mic. Yeah. Just so you can see what happened, because I actually did get an achievement there in the form of... remember with the Doom Towers that came up before, the Doomsayers? I got their achievement for getting all the things. So I figured, may as well show it to you. You know? Okay. I just need one more Obsidian Piston, and I can leave. I'll turn these in, then head... there we go. Damn it. Yeah, I'll turn these annoying, and to repay the favor. Could you stop? Yeah, once we're done here, I'll go turn them in, then continue on with the other one, because you never know, they might line up nicely. Obsidian Piston, beautiful. And we'll mine you as well. Interesting rock. It's interestingly worth 6 silver. Need to visit a vendor when I go up here, just to clear out the little bit of junk I've gotten out of my inventory. It's just a cloak. I'm not... Yeah, and that's the cloak it makes. Not a bad one. Not the nicest of cloaks, but overall it's serviceable. Okay, do these golems actually protect? No. There we go. He's leashed.
What's on your mind?
Sell junk. don't repair at him, he gives no faction discounts.
Glad to meet you.
Now that's what I like to see. You're alright, Worgen. Nothing. We build these golems ourselves, you know. A little mechanical work, a little elemental work. The results aren't half bad, if you ask me. This is exactly what we needed. I'll get the boys working on the next batch golems right away. Okay, good. At least the extra bits weren't taking up inventory space. You've been proven to be a pretty big help around here, Worgen. I was thinking you could help with just one more thing. Our guards are strong, but they're not as strong as you are. I was thinking, maybe if you wouldn't mind, you might be able to help some of them with their training. Just go up and talk to one of them and fight a few times. Hopefully they'll learn some from your moves and get better.
See you soon.
And I now just gained 1,000 rep with the Taurian Brotherhood. Well, sorry, 2,000 rep, and I'm now friendly with them. Not bad. Greetings, friend of the Brotherhood. I'm here to help with your combat training goal. Pummeling received. Adjusting battle parameters. Oh. It continues. Pummeling received. Adjusting battle parameters. It's... Ah, that's cool. As the battles go on, they get burlier, apparently. Beatdown received. Optimizing strategy for next battle. Perfectly tuned. Training level sufficient. Return to guard duty. Thank you. So now it's... yeah, perfectly tuned. That didn't get more health. They might have gotten an extra attack, but I'm not sure. Where's the up ramp? Here we go. Help with your training. Yeah, they get to heave attack. Battle result and balancing failure. Incorporating new methods into battle regime. Oh, that... what one was that? Don't want to go careening off the tower. Oh, they got flame blast now. So yeah, they get a few new abilities as the battle goes on. That kind of thing. And sadly we don't get to fight that last form that seems pretty damn burly. But, eh. Well, actually, yeah, they went down surprisingly easy there. Whoa. Hey up. Okay, should be fine for the last bit. Just don't want to fall off the tower. Yeah, we're done. Keep thinking there's an extra wave when there isn't. Soft banana bread. I'll have this. Need to sell all these, this stuff as well. I'll do it at some stage. Starting to get plenty of resources. I'll need, when I come back from my hiatus, I will definitely need to sell it all off. That'll be like one of the first things I do. Hey up. Like I said, I don't want to go careening off. Damn fire. There we go. Job done. Didn't quite synergize with the other quest as I was thinking it was possible, but that's fine.
How are ya?
You're a lifesaver, Kulgoroth. With golems like these, we won't have to worry about dark irons, blackrock orcs, maybe even dragons. If you ever need anything from the Taurian Brotherhood, don't hesitate to ask. That goes for your friends too. Well, if you could get me Sulfuris's hammer, maybe finish this series of videos off for me. I didn't think so.
Safe travels.
Yeah, that gave 1,400 rep. Christ, that is very generous on the rep. So if you want to do it the hard way, just keep grinding Blackrock Depths. Just keep grinding it. Oh my god. Fire God Ogre disguise. Just disguise as a Fire God Ogre. There was a time in the past where you do actually use an ogre disguise in Darmol North. Don't think you can get it anymore, but you would go in with a ton of like resources and whatnot. They're actually it's actually working now. Like you go in with a ton of resources and whatnot. You talk to a goblin they've chained up. He makes a disguise. So you go up to the second last mini boss. Say you're a guard bringing people through to the king to be shown them maybe to be executed or whatnot. You actually you kill the king, you become the king, and because you spared that other guard, he gives the chest, the tribute chest at the end is even better. I ran it after Kata, and the goblin didn't seem to give the quest anymore, but the tribute chest was still a thing. But I was quite over leveled, so I just ran past the guard. Didn't even matter who was on my arse. I just one-shotted the king, and everyone was friendly. There is a mini boss with the king. It was something like Caster, but just I could just ignore him, which meant I think it improved the tribute chest as well. I think I ended up getting an epic from it, but it's been quite a while. At some stage I will run the Darmals and show you the lore and whatnot of it. At some stage. And I'll, do the tribute run. Where have you been, Grunt? You're late. Give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you on the spot. I'll resurrect at the Spirit Healer. Bah, your luck came short-handed today. Otherwise I'll make you my personal whipping boy for the week. The officers and high-ranking soldiers need their boots polished. They left them out in front of their huts. I want to see my reflection in those boots, Grunt. Get to work. Okay. Oh, Christ. Boot spider. Strategic cuts. Kulgoroth. Kulgoroth, can you hear me? It's Trotman. Ready for some assassinations? I know I am. Listen, we've just received the final bit of intel for your next mission. There are 3 marks I would like you to take down. The first is voodooist Timon, whom you'll find atop the Pillar of Ash. Warg Mistress Otana is in the central warg pens. Finally, Gorlop is near the lava pools to the south. You'll find the scorpion barbs you have harvested packed along with your belongings. Use the barbs on the marks when the time is right. Ah. Alright. Stab a member of the Blackrock Orc forces in the back. I'm just gonna have a look around here while they're friendly. Doubt there's any of... Actually, the voodooist is that right in here. So, up we go. He's probably at the tippy top. Or he could be down on the balcony down below. He's here. Ooh, he's I would have expected a 5108 to have more health. Oak Almon. Hex you. And no one was suspicious? Apparently not. Oh, this is dizzying. Come on. There we go. So, did he leave a body here? If he did, I don't see it. Could we run the other side? Actually, there's no need for me to stealth. Actually, since these are now friendly, does that mean I can't pickpocket them? No. Well, sorry, it does. It does. No, as in, I can't. Ooh, here's more boots. Need to polish 7 pairs. No boot spiders. Boot spiders. Ugh. To be honest, considering the amount of spiders that came out of them, it was as if it was just like packed with spiders. It was more spider than boot, which is honestly a disturbing image. I'm actually getting creepy feeling along my back thinking of it. Ugh. You super mongrels, I ought to whip you all to death. That's not